Come closer. You be my bum diggy diggy bum diggy 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 diggy. Come closer. I be your bum diggy diggy bum diggy 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 diggy. Come closer. You be my bum diggy diggy bum diggy 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 diggy. Come closer. I be your bum diggy diggy bum diggy diggy. I got fever, fever, fever. You knock me off my feet, boy, feet, boy, feet, boy. Oh, I got fever, fever, fever. You knock me off my feet, boy, feet, boy, feet, boy.
Hey 𝒦𝒻𝑒𝓼s, and welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year. Yes, it's the year 2020. I hope you've got great plans for yourself this year without being told by anybody. Remember, be the change that you want to see. Today's video is all about 8 days in the Philippines. I believe someone called 𝒦𝒻𝒽𝓚 traveled to the Philippines and spent 8 days. So we get to see Philippines in 8 days encapsulated into a short video. If you're new here and you're not yet subscribed, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Be sure to hit the bell so that you don't miss out when I upload any new content. And to my returning subscribers, thank you all so much for still sticking with me. And I hope that this year brings us great things. And even if we get challenges, I pray that our challenges are overcome by the great things ahead of us. So without further ado, let's get right into watching this video, 8 days in the Philippines.
So I'm traveling today to this country called the Philippines. And the country's tagline is, it's more fun in the Philippines. Oh. The taxi to the airport, fun. Boarding the plane, fun. Leaving the plane is even more fun. Getting your local SIM card is finally fun.
Welcome to the Philippines!
Uber to the hotel, welcome to the Philippines. Check in at your hotel,
Welcome to the Philippines!
buying a McDonald's here is also fun.
Welcome to the Philippines!
Starbucks,
Welcome to the Philippines!
Subway,
Welcome to the Philippines!
a corporate job, still fun.
Welcome to the Philippines!
Yeah! Traffic jams are also more fun in the Philippines.
What?
If you're not in the car. It's so fun in the Philippines that if you go and ask random people, smile, smile, they will smile back. Even security guards. Smile.
Welcome to the Philippines! That's what we see you tomorrow!
Day one. Stay tuned now.
I want to see if I can have food, water, shelter for the whole day for $0.00 here in Manila. I gave up my valuables, my drone, and my entire wallet and checked out of the hotel to hit the streets. It's a bad idea.
Whoa.
I cannot take buses or taxis. I cannot eat out. But what I can do is rely on people's generosity. For water, I say I'm thirsty.
Thank you. I'm Muslim. I'm also Muslim. That's why the people is very thirsty. What's better to give?
For food, I say I lost my wallet and leave. You ran after me.
Yes.
Why? I'm happy.
So I'm just sharing my blessings.
Unbelievable. But for shelter, this is a bit hard. I say I'm...
Oh my gosh. Guys, that is absolutely friendly. What? Oh, that is so nice. That is so kind. Let's continue.
stranded. I asked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people, and then I meet this guy.
What happened to you? It's a long story.
He takes me in, buys me food, offers me his home, gives me his bed, and doesn't even want to be filmed. There is still good in this world.
That's 1 minute. See you tomorrow.
What? So he got sheltered for free, food for free, bed for free, didn't pay anything. Wow. Is this how you guys are in the Philippines? Someone adopt me. Just come and adopt me now. Adopt me, please. Please. Let's continue.
Thank you. Money. I don't like spending it. That's why I like the Philippines. It's very cheap. A full day tour at this island will cost you 20 bucks and maybe $25 for this one. A haircut for $17 in Hong Kong. Here you can get it for $1. An Uber ride for 1 hour will cost you $3.
Welcome to the Philippines.
A romantic date for 2 will set you back $15. Now, you're not gonna go on a date, island hop, and get a haircut every single day. But what I think you might like to do is drink. It's so cheap in the Philippines that this bottle of rum costs $1.10.
To get a haircut, I get a haircut. Here, it's like £10. And that's not even with anything fancy or patterned or just a simple flat haircut. As you can see, I don't have any dimensions to my head or to my haircut. £10. That's probably about $15 or $18. It's 1.10 cents dollars here. What? And look at the drinks as well. Wow. So how do people make money in the Philippines? Where is the money in Philippines? Is that more reliant on tourism? Or because I know there are some rich parts in the Philippines. So what is the source of income? What is working in the Philippines like? Oh, these are things I really need to explore. I'm so excited about this. I want to visit the Philippines, please.
That price, I can buy 30 bottles to get... Here.
Wow.
Mabuhay from the islands of the Philippines!
These islands are gorgeous, but watching it from your phone, you will get bored after 5 seconds. So let me tell you what makes this place incredible. Above water, it's heaven on earth even when there is no sun. But it's not just what's above the water and on the water that's beautiful, it's also what's hiding underneath. You have the gazillion small fish that love you and the gigantic fish that does not give a damn about you. There is a Japanese shipwreck hiding right under your feet.
I would be scared. Don't get it wrong. I've gone snorkeling before. I've gone deep diving before. But to see a shipwreck, oh, I'll be scared. I think that would remind me of like Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh my God. Oh, all those underwater stuff. But this looks like fun. It looks like something I definitely would do. I've done crazy stuff in my life when it comes to traveling and adventure and exploring. Wow.
And if saltwater isn't really your style, there's always a lake hiding behind these rocks that'll take your breath away. That's why this place is incredible.
Wow.
That's 1 minute! See you tomorrow! If there's one
Day 5.
you get with, it's the Mayor volcano!
She's standing in a
Fire
perfect cone structure at 2,463 meters high, which is 65% of her sister Mount Fuji in Japan and 3 times that of Burj Khalifa in Dubai. But it's not her appearance and height that make her so majestic. It's her personality. 𝒦𝑒𝑅𝒜 is shy. She is so shy, she hides behind the clouds all the time. In fact, some say her husband are the clouds. And when you finally see her, she is beautiful.
That's insane!
She is angry. That tip of hers erupts every 3 to 5 years. That is deadly angry.
How people don't
But
live
best of all,
that.
she is perfect. The most perfect human being nature has to offer. That's 𝒦𝑒𝑅𝒜. That's 1 minute. See you tomorrow. For the past 5 days, I've only stayed in the richest parts of the Philippines. And so it's easy for me to believe that all of the Philippines looks like this. But it's not. Only 1 cab ride away from here, you arrive here, at the Trash Mountain. where people live in such extreme poverty that the air is unpleasant to smell. But this isn't just this area. 25% of the Philippines live under the poverty line. It's incredible that under the same city roof, you can lunch like this and dinner like this. Green stuff coming from the ground means it's beautiful nature. In this case, it means there's so much trash piled on top of each other that it formed a mountain where actual people live and plants started to grow. The country's tagline is, "It's more fun in the Philippines," but I think a more appropriate one is, "It's more fun in 75% of the Philippines."
1 minute, see you tomorrow!
I said it before and I'm gonna say it again, the Philippines is cheap, which means you don't need many dollars to come here and see this piece of beauty. But it also means you don't need many dollars to help those that need help. It's so cheap in here that we can buy this burger with meat and all for 20 cents. 20 cents. And for that price, you can buy a 1,000-piece burger without breaking the bank. And in a place where people are so poor that trash forms an actual mountain, you can form an
Guys, this is what I would do if I was to ever go to the Philippines and see something like this. We have something like this in Africa as well, and it's so sad to see a country divided into 2 or 4 or 5, you know. The rich is getting richer, the poor is getting poorer. You know, it's so sad, like, you know, but it's nice to know that places like this exist in the world so that people like you and I can make a difference, you know. I would definitely love to donate. If I was to ever visit the Philippines, I would love to visit these places. Not because it's a come see and witness what's happened, but it's just so much more so that I can appreciate what I have. You know, there are people in the world that still live, they survive, you know, in such terrible conditions. So don't ever complain about something that you have or don't have. Don't ever complain, because there are people that don't even have half of what you have in the world. They don't have half of what you have. And these are things and places that we don't get to hear about in the news. We don't get to hear about. Nobody's doing anything about it. It's quite annoying. But let's continue.
actual mountain of food for the price of one average hotel stay in New York City. And with that, you can feed up to 1,000 people.
God bless you.
Yes, cheap prices mean better tourism, but it also means it's not that hard or expensive to help those in need. That's 1 minute. See you tomorrow! Yes! Hi, it's my last day in the islands of the Philippines. I'm sad, but here is everything that I like about this country. Go! It's a country with more than 7,000 islands, which means this and this and this exist here. This volcano and this volcano also exist here. The prices, they are so cheap you can get a whole village drunk or another poor village fed without breaking the bank. But reality is, in some parts, poverty is so extreme people live on top of a trash mountain or at a graveyard with the dead. But you can Google all of the above. What you cannot Google, however, are the people. They will be generous, they will feed you, and they will host you without knowing you. They will build good startups, and they will party like crazy. But best of all, they will be your friend. Real friend. The country's tagline is, it's more fun in the Philippines. But I don't like that. A better term is, there's more love in the Philippines.
Bye-bye, lads!
That's 1 minute.
See you tomorrow! Yes! Thank you!
There's more love in the Philippines. Wow. Wow. Thank you so much, Naz Daily, for that. That was beautiful. I liked the idea of being able to encapsulate a whole country in 8 days. I'm sure there's probably a lot more to explore when it comes to the island of the Philippines. I know already that the people of the Philippines are super kind, super friendly, because like I said before, when a lot of you have asked me, I did grow up with a few Filipino friends in school. But obviously everyone has gone out doing their own thing now. We're all older. We still talk to each other once in a while. But, you know, it's just really nice. And I've come across a lot of you that are so super, super, super beautiful on this YouTube journey. So thank you so much for your support and consistent love and kind comments. This is an eye-opener. If I was to ever visit the Philippines, there's so many grounds I would love to cover. Not just the musical aspects. Of course, I would love to meet 𝒦𝒑𝓬𝓽 and others. There's so much more to do in the country. Be the effect, be the change that you want to see. You know, there's so much we can do and reach out. You know, I think about how much we pay for a burger here, or drinks, or just daily eating, and then to think that some people are living on top of a trash mountain. It's disheartening. It's really, really disheartening. I think it's not bad enough that they go through natural disaster, typhoons and earthquakes and all that, you know, and volcano eruptions. To think that, you know, there's another side that just lives like that, it is heartbreaking. But, you know, you and I can make a change when we can, whenever we can, however we can. But thank you all so much for tuning into this video today. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching my reaction to that. Until next time, guys, stay cool, stay blessed, and remain 𝒦𝒑𝓽.